and welcome back to our Disney Cruise Line vlog. We're on board the Disney Magic and today is our final day at sea, but kind of not because we are doing back to back, but it's the final day at sea on this cruise, which means that it's churro Mickey waffle day. We're heading to Cabana's for buffet breakfast, so let's go. Churro Mickey waffles and the most incredible view. It really is a shimmering sea today. It's gorgeous. On the way to breakfast we found our first rubber ducky and it's a stitched one. How cute is that? Just enjoying my morning tea with this view. Beautiful. We were not really feeling breakfast this morning. I think we're all full up. Like our food level is like up here, so we just need a little nibble of something just to kind of top it up. But we spent a lovely morning on the deck just watching the sea. Now this is where I do miss the veranda room because we could have been doing that in the comfort of our own balcony. And also I think the inside room, I have like, it's not actually been a problem, and you know, as you probably can tell, we've not actually been in the room so much, but it is comfortable. The only thing that's bothering me slightly is just the lack of like a natural light. Like I keep wanting to like, oh, turn the lights off, open the curtains. There is none, so it's that like harsh glow. But it's been a comfortable room. I think we've just been trying to keep on top of like trying to tidy. Like right now it just, oh god, it looks like a mess. So we just come back to the room just to try and organize ourselves a little bit and actually just start some of the packing, especially from like the first leg of the trip. We can be packing that stuff away and not thinking about it. And basically what I've said to Pete is then I know how much more things I can buy on board. But there's not really so much going on this morning until the diaper dash around lunchtime. So yeah, we'll just potter about, I think. I have just had though on deck Senses Spa. We're doing complimentary 5-minute back, neck and shoulder massages. They've obviously given me a price list, and if I book there's $50 off one of the treatments. So we're not really going to have time for that today, but obviously on the next leg, like I'm very tempted because even just 5 minutes and I instantly feel a little bit more like movement in my neck, back and shoulders. This morning we did receive a letter on our stateroom door around the back-to-back and the process for that, so let me show you. So it basically says that there's a couple of options. We can go on shore for the day. We're not really sure that there's much around Port Canaveral, so I don't think we'll be doing that. If you do go on shore, what did Pete say? Because he read it out to me this morning. I think then you board, but you can only board after group 2. I don't know where it says that on the thing, but Pete did tell me that this morning. I think what we'll do though is the return to ship process. So we'll meet at O'Gill's for 9:15. We'll have to have our documentation with us, which for us will be passport and Esther. And then we'll just reboard like as soon as we can, really. It says here that we get a complimentary tea or coffee in Cove Cafe, so that will be nice. A back-to-back card is attached to this letter. Oh, there's something else in here. Aha, back-to-back card. So that's good. Oh, that's where it says about boarding group 2. So it all seems quite straightforward, which is good to know. We were in the room starting to pack up, and we made a good dent in it, I think. And then it just popped up that the Disney food trivia is starting in just a few minutes. So we're just hightailing it to O'Gill's. Ooh, big queue for guest services. We just walked past. Oh. So yes, hopefully we'll just make it in time for the start of the trivia.
3 minutes to walk around the corner.
3 minutes. Go, go, go. Yeah, we won't get a seat. It'll be busy.
Let's go with 13. If you got 13 right. Okay. If you got 16 right. Ooh, still 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we've headed to Cabana's for lunch. We've got here just as it's open, so it's not quite as crazy as it might sometimes be. And I'm very excited because they have butter chicken with cumin rice, I think, and little naan breads. I think my body was craving some kind of other food, so this is very much needed right now. And then we're going to head down to Jack Diaper Dash, where our friends, Adventures by Nap, their cutie little Jasper is going to be racing, so we're excited to see that. So they had some good desserts. So Oscar's gone for carrot cake and cookies. I went for a chocolate mousse, and Pete's got a caramel flan.
I love what it is in the 90s.
Is it good?
Peel the sticker off the bottom, turn it up.
Oh yeah, and it made that noise. Yeah, very nice. Right, we are in place for the diaper dash. There's Jasper, the man of the hour, just down there, ready to go.
With his little cheer squad.
Friends, my name is Milo, this is my friend B, and this is Jack's Incredible Diaper Dash. Right here, right now, we're about to raise some incredible crawling babies. How does that sound? We have 5 incredible crawling babies today. So we're going to do 2 heats. We'll do a heat of 2 and a heat of 3. And then the fastest baby from both heats will race for the championship race and this wonderful gold medal. Everyone say, ooh, ah.
And then all the way from England, we've got baby Jasper, who is 10 months old.
For heat number 1, 3, 2, 1, race those babies! These are going to be New York, New Jersey, working mode. It's a New Jersey right now. New Jersey's taking the lead. Through a little side step, I know as he goes. Now, Dads, once you release your baby, you can also come to the finish line. All right, currently Miles is in the lead. Here goes the Jasper. Yeah! Here, let's hear it on the school today. So keep on going. We got Jasper taking the lead. Let's see. Maybe take a second look. Miles is thinking about it. There we go. Got Miles having a little midway snack.
Come on, ladies.
Jasper going off-road. Jasper's back on the map. And then Jasper sees that snack too. Going down those ski jets, that's a good bet right there. It's still anybody's race. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, he's going for that cup. Very good. Good moves there.
Yes!
Jasper's still in there. Can't anybody get. Here comes who's going to be the fastest baby of the Disney Magic? Give me a big trouble on that guardrail! 3, 2, 1! Race those babies! It's Jasper versus Gia. England versus Los Angeles. It's a great race. Both those are there they are. Here comes baby Gia. She's not very high. She can take the lead. Jasper's taking the lead. Jasper's going to lead our. It's a winner.
Jasper, what a gorgeous family memory they've just created. And he was rapid, very impressed. And I think he gets a little medal and a Jack Jack diaper bib, so how cute is that? And on our last cruise, there was a 10-year-old boy who had won, obviously 9 years ago, so I'm sure that is something that Jasper will be able to recreate in a few years' time. Then Pete and I just headed to the shops. I picked up a couple of extra bits that I hadn't spotted first time round. They had like a new magnet that I hadn't seen before. And now Pete has gone to the cinema. He's gone to watch Fantastic Four. I'm just dropping stuff off in the room. I'm going to head up. I feel like I want another Dole Whip juice because that was gorgeous. And then I'm going to find myself a shady spot to go and perch up and read my book for a bit before I need to get dressed ready for this evening's fun activities. But Pete had arranged to do the washing and the drying whilst we were at breakfast, just switching them over while we were on the way to, so we weren't like hogging a washing machine. And then I just spotted a bit of an ironing pile and I was like, oh, I best take one for the team, given that Pete had done all the laundry. So I've just gone and done that. And then when I got back to our room, I have a little certificate that was waiting and it says Magical Moments awarded to Oscar for hanging out in Edge, and it's from the Edge team. Now that's really sweet. I bet they think though he's some like abandoned child, like whose parents just send him off all day long. Believe me when I say it is his choice, and yes, we are begging him at times to come and hang out with us, but no, he is making friends over in Edge and we'll leave him to it. But yes, now it is, yeah, I reckon I've got about an hour before I need to get ready, so I'm gonna head up on deck. I've got the Dole Whip juice secured. This is so nice. It's kind of like a mix between, well, it's like a more sort of liquidy Dole Whip, so it is drinkable, but it's still frozen. It's lovely. And then I think we're just about to sail into some bad weather. It's gone very, very humid. So I am now dressed for this afternoon's fun. Love a dress with pockets. You've seen this dress before, but wait, it has a hat. I have never seen this hat before. My lovely friend Amy saw it in Character Warehouse and immediately messaged me and was like, do you want me to pick up the hat? And I was like, yes, please. So it was something like $7 or $8, but finishes the outfit perfectly. So I will shortly be heading to Pixar Trivia and then on to Mixology, and I'm very excited. The last time we did a Mixology class was on the Staycation, and the drinks were already mixed. I don't know if that's normal or if in Mixology we'll actually be mixing the drinks, but we heard fun facts about them and then got to drink like 5 cocktails, so we came out of it not just swaying with the rocking off the ship. That's quite a lot to drink in a small space of time. We're in there for an hour, but then after that we're straight to dinner, and it's our final night at Rapunzel's royal table, and there will be a little show, I think, so I'm excited for that, and we'll definitely need food by that point.
Awesome. A special welcome to Keys. Welcome to this afternoon Mixology. My name is Dwayne and I'm all the way from Jamaica. And here with me today we have
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. One love. We have Inda all the way from Indonesia. We have Mr. Nitin all the way from India. We have the most glamorous Lante from the Philippines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come face the audience. It's a part of the show. Later on, I'm moving you guys to the Walt Disney Theater.
Cheers. 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 This one is very good. So this one is green tea? Green tea, which is a whiskey-based cocktail, which I didn't think I would like, but it's not bad.
This video makes a great photo.
How's the green tea shot?
It doesn't taste like whiskey at all because I would not be drinking this. Lemon drop martini.
Very, very nice.
It tastes like what was that thing with the dipping stick in it and the sherbet? Dip down. I like that one. Very nice. Cocoa Cadillac. Tastes like a Twister ice lolly. It's very nice. Something. Okay, so which was the favourite? I think it was unanimous.
I think everybody said the pomegranate passion. Yeah.
Which one was the worst?
The whiskey one. Although it wasn't bad. It was drinkable. Have you not?
No, I'm going to take that for Pete.
Right. Don't waste it.
Yeah. The last one, the little minty chocolate thing.
Not much left of that.
That was very nice. Yeah, it was really nice.
I didn't think I was going to like that, but it was really tasty.
And we think it's $45 per person, I think. And money well spent.
Yeah. These would be like 15, 16.
Yeah. So we definitely made our money's worth. And we've been in it for an hour.
It's quite a lot. Yeah, it's a lot to drink in an hour.
It is a lot to drink in an hour. But it was really fun. And we're thankful that we've all got dinner.
Yes, we need something to suck it up.
Loads of bread.
Yes! Give us that bread service, yeah.
I'm ready for a drink of the day in 2 hours' time.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Well, I was going to order one before, but then was like, that's probably
Yeah, we did the same. We were like, no, we've got 5 cocktails coming.
Yeah,
so.
steady yourself. Yeah.
Cheers!
So I gave my order to Pete halfway through the mixology because that's what everybody else did, and I realised I hadn't done that. So I've gone for the shrimp to start. This looks like fish and chips, I think. There's like a chip on top. And then cream of potato soup needed to soak up all that alcohol.
Hello.
I brought back a cocktail for Pete. This was the whiskey-based one, which it wasn't as whiskey-ish as I thought it would be. Like, I actually tasted that.
Kind of tastes just like cordial.
Tastes like melon, right?
Like a melon cordial.
So I gave Pete 2 options of like dinners that I would have liked him to order, and I just let him decide. So he ordered me the chicken, and this is what it looks like. It looks very nice.
At least she has hair.
Wow, that's like a personal front, that wasn't it?
What was that you said about hair?
Wow. So what did you think then of the whiskey cocktail? It didn't taste like whiskey, did it?
It just tastes like a melon cordial.
Yeah.
It actually tastes like it had alcohol in it, to be honest.
It had a lot. Sean poured that one.
Should have poured more.
And then for pudding, I've gone for the creme brulee cheesecake. So the creme brulee has definitely been a theme on this cruise because it has become my new favourite thing.
Well, hello, strangers. How are you? You guys having a good time so far?
You're like brothers from another mother.
The what?
It's like brothers from another mother.
Precisely. Yeah.
When Sweden made the comment about the hair, I'll tell you back.
Exactly. Bald is beautiful. It's like chasing the flying hair. You make sure she has a mother gobble, the chocolate tower. She'll be real sassy. All right.
All those years living in the dark, all that time never could see and at last I see the light and the light, the bar is lifted, and at last I see the light.
So not that we needed it, but we just stopped for cocktail of the day again with friends, and they're going off to do some packing. We don't have to worry about it for another 5 nights, and we're very happy about that because the last night packing is always, just throw it all in a case. We're rocking a bit. So tonight's show is Dreams, the Enchanted Classic.
Jesus. It's not the beer, but it's definitely not the beer.
Good evening. And we're really excited for this because I remember seeing it on the first cruise and I remember thinking it was very magical. Jump scare incoming because I realised I just took my makeup off, threw my hair up before I finished this vlog, got my pyjamas on. So I thought I'd best wrap it up. We loved Dreams, the musical. It was really good. Although I remember there was more flying last time. There wasn't much flying. However, on our embarkation day, we bumped into a couple of the engineers who were Welsh and obviously were in the queue and we were chatting away. And they were saying that they were doing some maintenance in the theatre, so we wondered if the two were connected and maybe there wasn't as much flying because there was some maintenance that needed to be done. But either way, we still very much enjoyed it. I do love the shows where all the characters come together. It's just full-on Disney magic. Now, I don't know what it is about this evening, but the ship is like, whoo.
Ship is a rocking.
It is rocking, as in literally you're like, people are falling over in the corridor.
I'm not even kidding. As soon as you said that, I almost fell into the bathtub.
Yeah, it's bad. The doors are swinging open and banging. We were just up on deck, like getting some drinks before bed, and we just heard a woman say she's cruised 26 times and has never felt this ill. Now, I don't know if it's the mixology class or something else, but I'm fine. I'm just going with it. Yeah, normally I get seasick standing in a puddle, so I don't know why I'm not affected. I'm very happy that I'm not affected. But as I've said, I think earlier in this vlog series, because of the way the beds are, they're like facing inwards, so rather than it swaying side to side, it's kind of back to front.
Like top to toe.
Top to toe. So it's like a nice like rocking of like a bassinet or something. So I'm sure we'll all sleep well tonight. Now, as we were leaving the show, it kind of ran on a little bit later than expected, and the farewell performance, it was already like heaving in the atrium, so we thought we'll watch that one next time rather than get involved in that scrum. We are not sad this evening because we have another whole 5 days to go on our first back-to-back experience, and I'm kind of actually just looking forward to that as well, just to kind of see what that is like, and getting on board like basically an empty ship. That's going to be very cool.
It's going to be weird.
It is going to be weird
scary.
having so many people and then like nobody.
Thanos snap.
Thanos snap, Oscar's saying. So for the next bit of the vlogs, we've got some experiences that we haven't had on this trip. So I don't know if we're going to do day by day or if we're just going to do like a highlights vlog. We'll just see how we go. But either way, hopefully you'll stick around and stay tuned for that. Just a reminder about the giveaway. We are running one for the duration of this vlog series. So if you haven't already entered, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and the amount of comments that you leave is the amount of entries that you will get. So keep leaving your comments down below.
Spam the comments.
But we have had such an amazing like final day at sea, and we're just so excited that we've got all of this to come again, and hopefully even more so, because hopefully we get our lookout stop. We've got Palo brunch, we've got Royal Gathering, so a few things that we haven't experienced on this bit of the trip. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, give us a big thumbs up, and a subscribe's always appreciated, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye!